Hi everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you're all doing well. I bought these sweet corn plants from Asda and they were £1 4p reduced. Now I thought that was a great price. Now I've counted, there's about 23 plants here, so that's too many for me. I'm in a plant swap group, so I put them up, did anybody want any? And 3 people said yes please. I gave 3 people 6 plants each and then I'll have the rest. What I thought I might do is take you around my garden and show you what plants I got for free or what plants I swap for. Now these plants I'm just offering up for free. I don't need any swaps for these. Now this is a few days after that little clip and this is what Mark gave me. I gave him some sweet corn. I didn't want any swaps for them and a plant that I was keeping for him. So he gave me some little plants here. This is dill. And then look, he gave me some of his eggs. He's got chickens. Look at the size of this one. Now I've only got small hands, but look at the size. Now he's given me eggs before, but I've never asked for them. So there you go. It's not just a plant swap group, it's a produce swap group as well. Okay, so I'll take you around the garden and show you what I've got, which was either a swap or somebody gave it to me. So I just have a concreted back, so I just grow in pots. So that's my pak choi gone to seed, so I'll leave that. Here's Jerusalem artichokes, which I got off Mark. I swapped them for tomato seedlings. Now they're only in pots. I don't know whether you can see, but next year I just put them in this big green planter and they'll do better. Now they don't like the wind and they're quite happy in semi-shade. So that's Jerusalem artichokes I got for free. Here I've got some peas, I think, which I never grew. So I can't remember whether I swapped or somebody gave me. Anyhow. Now if you see any strawberries, these are what somebody swapped with me about a few years back. So they were all from swap plants. I've got a little rhubarb and the lady, she gave me a massive rhubarb, so I've split it. She didn't want anything in return. So that was on my wish list. I've got another Jerusalem artichokes. I've not tried them yet. I hope I like them because they do grow. This one here, a lady gave me a couple of them and I thought she said tomatillo plants, but I've made a thing out for it and it's tamarillo. It's a different plant, but it still gives fruit. Okay, I've got cucumber plant. That's from B&Q. I've got 2 for £1, £1 each. And then this is another cucumber plant. So somebody must have given me this one in a swap. People just leave me things on the bench. Tomatoes that I've grown at the back. Got some little tomatoes on there. Now, I don't know what kind at all. I've got all mixed up. I did a few varieties and then some seeded well, some didn't, so they all got mixed up. Now here, if you can see, I've got a nice sunflower. And the guy who was doing the roadworks outside gave me that. He gave me a couple. He saw people collecting plants and he rang on the bell and he showed me his pictures of his allotment. So he gave me that and I gave him some pak choi. This is horseradish. That was on my wish list. I've only got this year and I swapped this for some pak choi. That was at the beginning of the year, look at it. Now this is flowered. I've never seen horseradish flower before. So I've left it this year, but next year I'll start using the leaves. This I've grew, and I don't actually know what it is because some seeds germinated, some seeds didn't. Can you see that there? I don't think it's a cucumber. So here is my sweet corn that I planted. So out of the 23 plants, I've got 4. An experiment. I'm thinking probably buy tins of sweet corn. It'll be a bit easier. So at the back here, I've got my tomato plants. I've got loads. Got my washing out. My sister and my nephew's coming up next week, so they can take some tomato plants and chilli plants away with them. Here are my chilies. Love chilies. Now some I bought from B&Q and 3 of them were the same ones. I didn't look, stupid me. So I swapped some. So I've got different ones. And this one I swapped with someone, and this is called Trinidad Scorpion Chili. Ooh! So that's growing nicely. I need to move the tomato plants back. They're just overhanging. And this one I swapped with another lady, and look, this has got chilies on it already. She said that was a shop bought one. And there's my other jalapeno. This is mine, but I don't know what it is because I've not labelled it. I think it might be a pepper. What do you think, anybody watching? A pepper or a chilli? There's more strawberries from freebies that were given to me a good few years back. Now these are broad beans. My broad beans didn't take, so I just got a tray from B&Q. There's too many in here, I know, but if you get this, is that ready? It didn't come off easily, so I'm thinking not. But hey, look at the size of that. So you can eat the leaves as well. So let's get a little leaf. Nice. Okay, so I've got my green bean. Now this is another sunflower that the guy gave me. He's called Steve. When he came back at the end of May, because he was doing it in school holidays, he showed me his pak choi that I gave him. And he said, oh, I'll definitely grow these. So next time I went out, I gave him a pack of seeds, and he was well chuffed. You can make people happy and smile just for 50p, people. One's got a few flowers on it. We've got some buds. We're going too quick. Then, so my friend gave me 2 of these, and she said they were dwarf peas. So I'm not sure. These look about right, don't they? Guy's working next door. At least he can't hear me over his noise. Another miniature pea plant. I think you can eat the leaves of peas as well. This is my courgette plants, which I swapped for. She gave me 2. This one here doesn't seem to be doing anything, but this one has got some fruit on it. Now they say you're best off having 2, so I'm glad I've got 2, or else I'd be a bit disappointed with this one. This here, I have no clue what it is, but it's growing. I'm not sure, does anybody know? I went round for the rhubarb. The lady was reorganising her garden and she was emptying her greenhouse too. So she gave me these. So these are green globe artichokes. So she gave me 2. Now one looks better than the other, so I kept 2 just in case one didn't survive. And she gave me some lemongrass too, look. Okay, so we've got our monster out. Got 2 panels out. So when this is full, I'll use this for the washing machine tomorrow. So the lady that gave me the rhubarb gave me this as well. A gooseberry bush. I did see some gooseberries on it the other day. Oh, what a shame. I saw some on there the other day. Should have picked them. So I'll cut this back. I'll have to look into it when you're supposed to do that. Now this was my first cucumber plant that somebody left me on the bench. So this one's doing well. I actually got a cucumber off this last week. I was dead surprised it was hiding. But they all seem to be dying. Can you see that? It's going brown. And then here's my other rhubarb that the lady gave me, which has grown lovely. So I'm quidsing for rhubarb now. I hope you liked having a look around of what you could get for free or swap if you're in a swap group for plants. It doesn't have to be for plants. It could be for apples, pears, eggs, anything. So I'd like to say thanks for watching. God bless everyone. Stay safe.